Corn on pizza?
Ew.
Yakisoba in bread?
No way.
Today we're going to be talking about weird foods that we've seen in Japan that make us go, no thank you. Hey everyone, welcome back to another... Does this bread supposed to be like melon or bread? Kind of episode. We're the host. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
Today, everyone, we're going to be talking about unique Yoshoku Western style foods that me and Adam have seen in Japan that have made us question the choices of Japanese cuisine. Because I think many a times, everyone, when me and Adam have gone around eating lunches and dinners, there's so many times where we've had some food and we're like, wow, the quality of this is so amazing. Take example, the hamburger.
Yes.
Hamburgers are delicious and wonderful in so many different ways. And of course, me and Adam growing up in Canada and America had many a burger. But once we came to Japan, we're like, whoa, this is delicious.
Yeah.
The best hamburger I've ever had. Where? In Japan.
In Japan, yes.
But at the same time, there are foods that are very, very strange. Take, for example, corn on pizza. Why is it weird? For one, in the US, there's never corn on pizza. Or there's never corn on salads either.
Yeah. Corn usually stays on the cob.
Stays on the cob, but to see the single corn out, we don't sprinkle it on anything. And I believe this can probably be the biggest reason why many Westerners, not just me and Adam, pretty much everyone, who will look at it and be like,
I think it's the entire recipe, not just corn. Sometimes it's corn, potatoes, sometimes it's corn, mayonnaise, and tuna. That's the one I seen now. I was like,
okay,
hold on a second.
What part is the weirdest for you?
It's all the whole trifecta. The three of them together. You got corn here, tuna, and then you got mayonnaise. No sauce. The sauce is the mayonnaise, and the meat is the tuna, and then you got corn on the side.
Yes. For me, it's definitely the corn. I feel like you can get away with other types of foods. Like, there's seafood pizza that we find here that's maybe not so common in North America. I think that can fly. I've seen, mentaiko pizza. I feel like, you know what? No, for me, I feel like it's not bad.
You've been in Japan for a while. I think that's why. But if you were to go to New York and bring that out and serve it to someone in New York, you might get some angry customers.
There is some maybe truth to that, me being in Japan for too long. But I believe for me, corn and potatoes will forever be a big NG, one of these X. The next one I want to talk about, I want to bring up a favorite of some people in Japan, yakisoba pan. How did you feel when you saw this, Adam?
I was confused at first. Why was I confused? Because of the nutritional value of the ingredients. You have carbs and suikabutsu, carbohydrates in the bread, and you have carbs in the yakisoba, and you put them together.
Super carb.
Super carb. It's
and I guess the interesting thing is with a lot of Japanese meals, there is a sense of thought that goes into the nutrition where there's different types of, here's the meat,
like the balance,
there's the rice, the carbs and stuff. But here, there's zero of that.
I must say though, I have eaten a yakisoba pan before, and I did find it delicious.
You did like it.
I did.
Every time that I've had it, I can't tell if it's bread or yakisoba in my mouth. It all just like mushes together so quickly. I wouldn't choose this out of all the different breads. To be like, oh yes, yakisoba pan.
Yakisoba pan, first choice.
It stands out weird.
But I was hungry and I ate it and it was good. It is weird, but it's
weird.
It's not bad.
We're going to stay in the bakery and we're going to now focus on melon pan. Melon bread. I remember specifically my mother when she came to Japan. And we were at the bakery looking at all the breads, and she's like, "Oh, what's that one that looks like a tennis ball?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's like a big tennis ball." I'm like, "Yeah, that's melon bread." And she's like, "Melon bread?" Like, you think about bread, it's like
Yeah.
dry and it can be maybe hard crust on the outside,
Right.
soft, okay. But then you think about a melon,
Melon.
or which for everyone, if you don't know, nobody says melon in English. A
Mm.
melon is a type of fruit.
Right,
The
right.
melon that we are all thinking in Japan when you say melon is cantaloupe or a honeydew. But any case, when you think about a melon, you think it's something juicy, a lot of liquids. It's
Yeah.
watery. So putting something liquidy and juicy into with bread sound like it's going to be like a wet sponge you're putting in your mouth. But I'd have to say I'm a fan of the melon bread.
Die hard. To be brutally honest, a
Mm.
lot of Japanese breads, no matter how weird they sound,
Yeah.
are usually delicious. Curry pan, kare pan. That's another like one I didn't eat for a while because I thought, yeah, I like curry, but I usually eat it with rice. And yeah, how could it be inside
Bread.
bread?
Then you
It's not
tried it.
gonna taste good.
Oh,
But
man.
I tried it.
You're like, wow, wait a second. Yeah.
Delicious.
That's another one. That's very interesting, but very, very good. If you're really serious about improving your English conversation skills, there's pretty much one thing you should do. And this one thing will help more than anything else. Can you guess what it is? It's speaking English. No matter how many hours you're looking in a textbook and listening to podcasts, watching our videos, if you don't speak English, you're not going to be able to improve your English communication skills. Listening is one thing, speaking is another. That's why I do one-on-one English sessions. Using the Zoom app, we can talk to each other no matter where we are in the world or in Japan, and I can help you with your English speaking. Everyone has different communication styles and speaking habits, and sometimes you're just not sure of the right word to use. So in our one-on-one sessions, it gives you a safe place to practice the English you've been studying so hard for. So if you want to take your English to the next step, check out the description down below for a free Taiken session that you can do with me for the one-on-one sessions. Next up, we're going to go over to more Italian food. We started off with pizza, the Napolitan spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
Ketchup in spaghetti, in pasta. This, everyone, I don't know how many people know this, but I feel like, or maybe, no, it has to be in Italy too, because in where I grew up, everyone, there is a large amount of Italian descendants, people from Italy
Yeah.
who live in my area. I have many, many friends, and I've gone to so many of my friends' houses where their mothers are very Italian, cooking up so much food and giving us more and more food to eat. And I believe everyone, it is sacrilege to put ketchup on pasta. To think that ketchup is the same as tomato sauce, you'll go to jail in Italy, I believe. Feel like they would call the police. They would have to. Of course, it's a joke, everyone. But
Yeah.
it is that much of a oh, no, what are you doing?
Hold on.
I even felt this way when I saw it being made for the first time.
Yeah.
They get the ketchup out and they're shooting the ketchup all in there. I'm like, hold your horses, hit the brakes. Yeah.
As much as I like ketchup, I love ketchup, everybody. I put ketchup. I put ketchup on everything.
I like ketchup too.
I put ketchup on everything. I used to take slices of sliced ham,
Yeah.
bologna,
Yeah.
put ketchup on it, and roll it up like a cigar, and I used to eat that.
I put ketchup on a slice of cheddar cheese. My sister was always like, "Oh, Jay, that's gross." Oh, it's so good.
So good. I take
man.
salt chips, regular chips with salt.
Yeah.
I have a bowl of ketchup. I dip it
Wow.
into the chips.
Wow.
That's how much I
Love
like ketchup.
Ketchup.
Love ketchup, okay? But Napolitan is where I draw a line.
Oh man.
I do not cross that line. I do not do that.
Another one I have is one that we see very commonly. Again, a lot of people I think enjoy it. Something we have in the West, but in a different style. I'm talking about omelets, everyone. Omurice.
Okay.
When I first came to Japan, looking at the menu at whatever like family restaurant I was at, I'm like, what is that? It looks like an omelet. but it's rice. I'm like,
rice? Yeah.
well, where's the rice? Like, it's under it. There's like it's a blanket.
Yeah.
And the rice is under it, sleeping in the blanket of omelets. But I'm like, omelets is, I was like, all right, well, I like eggs. Let's try it out. And I was pleasantly surprised that it
That's good.
was delicious.
To go build off that one, I think we mentioned it kind of in the beginning about hamburgers, but Hamburg. When I first had it, like the very first day, friends of mine, they were like, let's go have Hamburg. I was like, okay, let's hamburgers. I'm cool. I'm down with that. And
Yeah.
I got the menu. I was like, where's the hamburgers?
We're expecting hamburgers.
Yeah.
Something I can hold in my hand.
And it was at Big Goody Donkey, so that's another like step up on the ladder
Oh
of
my gosh.
excitement.
You get there and you're like, oh, it looks so Texas barbecue-ish.
What's
Like,
going
yeah,
on?
look, this is going to be a good hamburger.
Authentic. And then you get the menu and you're looking for it. And I was like, where's the hamburgers? Where's the French fries? And they said, oh no, hamburger. You eat it with rice.
A big lesson
Yeah.
in Japanese cuisine.
Culture, yeah,
And the
cuisine.
culture where
Yeah.
if you're someone sitting at home in the US trying to study Japanese, you might not come across it. And for me and Adam, because I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
probably had the same situation where it has stuck in our brain so much
Yeah.
through that immersion, that experience of being there and being like, oh, hamburger. Yeah, I like that. And then you get there, hamburger. And then that is like a big life lesson in living in Japan.
Huge.
The difference between the two. And it continues on as a joke for all Westerners, probably to be like, oh, wait, what are we eating? Hamburger or hamburger? Let us know in the comments down. Are there any that we're forgetting? Are there some Western foods, this Yoshoku, that you really love or really are surprised at, that you feel that can be a little too much even for Japanese people?
We'll see you
on the next step.